Hey, going for a hike. Haven't made it very far yet. It's just a short hike. I didn't really want to go for a hike, but I guess it feels good to be walking. Man, the energy just feels so weird right now. It's just like, man, I didn't really want to go for a hike, but I'm in beautiful Yellowstone. And so this was a 0.3 was the shortest hike on this trail. So I'm like, I at least got to do that. You know, that's 0.6 miles there and back. I did do a little bit of hiking today. Anyways, beautiful. Gotta bring your bear spray and a bell so they know you're coming. I love bears, man. Anyways, this is such a beautiful hike. I guess I'll do a longer vlog video of Yellowstone. I did one earlier and I didn't get to the point fast enough. If you get to the point within 30 seconds of the title of your video, like, you won't lose an audience, you know. But if you're just rambling on about something your video is not about, which I tend to do a lot, you don't get a ton of views, you know. So there's a science behind YouTube. But oh, I can smell the sulfur springs. Anyways, like, you know, I feel like I'm making incredible breakthroughs in lightning, rapid lightning transformation is occurring right now. And there's so much good and bliss. And even though I'm feeling that, I've been feeling this tremendous amount of sadness. And like where I was crying like for the world and just like really authentically feeling in my heart like this is fucked up. When you really enter the space of the heart and really develop that compassion and really understand, like, you know, you start to see the truth, you know, connecting to your heart, to your third eye, and like you start to see the truth. And it's like the rose-colored glasses come off and you stop believing the bullshit. There's even bullshit of people saying like, don't believe the bullshit and the sheep and don't be a sheeple. And it's like a lot of that shit just creates more sheeple and just like these distracting, unhelpful conspiracies, and it becomes entertainment and fantasy for real. Entertainment and fantasy, and a lot of people find conspiracies interesting, like I do, and it doesn't mean that some of them aren't true or are true, but because they are, I guarantee it. But we need to be more practical, grounded, down to earth, and realistic. Like, what can we do now? You know, we work on ourselves. Can we not be part of the problem? Can we be the change in the world we wish to see, you know? Like, that was a Gandhi quote. That's like a famous quote. Like, you know, work on being the difference in the world you wish to create. You know, bring to the world what it needs. Like, for me, I want to bring help to people that are going through rapid Kundalini activations, and I also want to bring the energy to people that otherwise wouldn't normally feel it, because I feel the gift that I offer is you know, enters the hearts of many more people than a lot of just the normal like new agey or spiritual thing, you know. And I think an important understanding of that is like meeting people on their level where they're at, and understanding you can only meet someone as deeply as you've met yourself. So meet people where they're at. Don't meet people on a pedestal, condescending like a king. Meet people as if they're your brother or sister or parent, or best friend. And see your enemies as if they're your family member or best friend or whatever. And wish them the very best. Have compassion for them. We're all doing the best we can. Otherwise, we'd be doing better. And it's okay to feel angry about people that throw obstacles in your path that create your life, that create a hell realm in your life. Like, let me make sure there's not any bears out here. No bears. No bears. No bears. Man, this smells... Dude, I think the smell of sulfur might be good for you because I'm kind of enjoying it. And to be honest, it might be clearing out my lungs. You can see there's a little bit of a haze in the air. Oh, that's hot. Jesus. Dude, that is so cool. Alright. So, just trying to make a 10-minute vlog, I guess. And, I hope that I've inspired people. I hope I didn't lose people. I hope that you witness the beauty all around you, wherever you're at. I wish you the very best in these times of turmoil and rapid growth. Rapid, sudden change is happening in the world, I believe, and I think it's related to Pluto and some other stuff in the stars and planets circulating, each other. So, yeah, I think by the end of December, or around December, I think things will be pretty nice. I really visualize myself sitting next to a cozy fire, drinking a beer or something like that with family or something, and just grounding and just feeling safe and secure and resting. This has been an epic year. This has been such an awesome year despite all of the bad things happening, sometimes you kind of like the shifts and changes despite, the suffering that goes on in the world. It's terrible. I wouldn't ever wish that on anyone, what people are going through right now. So, yeah, things are shifting, and I really, this has been an epic year. And, it's been the Jupiter and Saturn conjunction. I mean, Jupiter is just this expansion, right? And blessings. And Saturn's just been doing its contraction thing and responsibility. And so I felt that battle with those polarities within me, expanding and changing me, touching me and changing me, forever changed. So, yeah, Calvin here. Thanks for listening and paying attention. And oh, look, it's like a Christmas tree. Maybe this Christmas is going to be the best Christmas ever. I have not had very good Christmases the past few years. And I think a lot of us might not have. But I still haven't lost the spirit of Christmas. And that spirit, we create, and maybe it comes from Siberia and some of the European Christian traditions. So we can pick up on that spirit and that vibe in the Christmas cheer. And the holidays, I can't wait till fall. And the leaves falling off the trees. Someone opened a can of farts. So just be fun and joyful and living in joy, being accepting of the curves, you know, and how you feel, you know, whatever you're picking up on in the collective. And I say that because it's like, it's great to live in the bliss, but you got to live in the peace. You got to live in the work, in the hard work. You got to live in the, you know, like suffering, like hard work suffering sometimes. But it feels good and it's rewarding. So that's beautiful right there. So you can't feel blissful all the time, you know. Like you need variety. You don't want to just be high all the time. You know, sometimes you got to be low, you know, low vibes and grounded, you know, like theta waves, and anchor in your voltage of energy, whatever your frequencies are within. Cal Forever here. Thanks for being here and listening. Peace.